my dear children. Welcome all of you to another interesting session. In today's video, we are going to talk about the first chapter of civics, and that is the Constitution of India. So, I think you might have some ideas about the Constitution of India in your previous classes, isn't it? So, just check out the learning objectives for this chapter. हम लोग क्या क्या पढ़ने वाले हैं ये चैप्टर में. So, हम लोग ये देख लेते हैं. Rule and law constitution means the definition of constitution, role and types of the constitution, law and their importance, law and dissent. Dissent means disagreement, anti-liquor agitation, Constituent Assembly Drafting Committee of the Indian Constitution, key features, fundamental rights, duties and secularism. So let's start the class with the first topic, and that is the rules and law, the constitution. So we often hear people use the phrase law of the jungle to denote a situation where we can see the lack of peace of a society, where the life of the common man is in danger due to an increase in criminal activities. जहाँ पे कोई rules और regulation नहीं होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? जंगल राज. Is it ना? Law of the jungle. For the functioning of any country, rules and laws are always necessary. But remember, for democratic country, it should be mandatory. So if we do not follow these rules, our safety and security will be threatened. In the same way, certain rules and regulation are a must for working of a state or a country. So the meaning of the constitution from this context, we can say that the set of basic rules according to which the government of a country runs is called a constitution. According to your book, the definition of constitution is the set of rules and regulation which helps in the smooth functioning of the state is termed as constitution. Okay? रोल ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का क्या रोल है कंट्री पे? सो ए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज अ सेट ऑफ रिटन रूल्स एंड लॉज अकॉर्डिंग टू विच स्टेट इज गवर्नड. द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन लेज डाउन गाइडलाइंस एंड प्रिंसिपल्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ विच द गवर्नेंस ऑफ द कंट्री इज कंडक्टेड विथ अ व्यू टू मेंटेन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर. सो ये जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है ये कंट्री को गाइड करता है, तो बहुत सारे प्रिंसिपल जो है वो सेट करता है कैसे चलाना है कंट्री को. ये सारे रूल्स एंड लॉज कौन तैयार करता है? ऑब्वियसली कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. Types of constitution means the classification of constitution. The constitution is of two types. हम लोग constitution के दो भाग में बांट सकते हैं. एक है written constitution and another one unwritten constitution. The example of written constitution India and USA. Okay, unwritten constitution क्या है? Britain. Okay, so our country has a written constitution which came into force on 26th January 1950. So इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Republic Day. Our next topic is the importance of constitution. The constitution is very important for a state due to the following reason. क्या क्या reason है? The government of a country is formed and functions on the guidelines laid down in the constitution. So country को कैसे चलाना है ये guideline, general guideline कौन देता है? Country का constitution. It helps us to understand the political system of a country. Means it specify how government is to be constituted and who will have power to take which decision. तो power में कौन आएगा, कौन government को चलाएगा, just like कौन leader बनेगा, ये सारे specify करते हैं एक constitution. Okay, it delimits the scope and activities of various organs of the government. जितने सारे organ है you know ना, legislature, judiciary, executive, इसके जो cooperation है ये सब कुछ देखता है कौन? Constitution. It ensures that the citizens of a country enjoy their fundamental rights. तो हम लोगों का जितने सारे fundamental rights है वो कहाँ preserve रहता है? Safely वो रहता है Constitution में. A famous scholar Jelling describes the importance of constitution as a state without constitution would not be a state but a regime of anarchy. Anarchy means a situation in which there is no government in a country. तो आप सोच लो कि कंट्री के लिए कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का कितना इम्पोर्टेंट रोल है. अगर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं रहे कोई कंट्री पे तो वो उसको एज्यूम करा जाता है कि वहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट भी नहीं है. Okay, so our next topic is what are laws and why do we need laws. So we can define the laws as a set of rules and regulations according to which a country is governed and are widely recognized by society. So the question obviously in your mind arises कि क्या डिफरेंस है लॉज एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन पे, इज है ना. तो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन आप सोच लो एक बुक है और उसका सारे पेजेस है लॉज. ओके, सो आपके डायरी, आप स्कूल डायरी एज्यूम करो, वो सोच लो कि वो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, और उसमें जितने सारे रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन दिखा जाता है वो है लॉज. Remember my children, the word law is derived from Teutonic word lag, which stands for something fixed. Now next portion is importance of law. Importance of law. Laws have their own importance in the society. We need laws because as they regulate the civic life of the society, okay, for good governance. Next one, to maintain law and order. Okay, to curb the social evils prevailing in the society. Curb means to set a limit, okay, or control. So several laws have been passed and implemented to safeguard the people. क्या क्या था? Dowry Provision Act of 1961. So the question is, what is the meaning of dowry? Dowry means it is a kind of gift or sum of money given to a daughter by her parents on the eve of her marriage. Initially, this kind of custom was not compulsory, but soon it became a tradition. Okay, ये पहले custom था जो tradition में convert हो गया. Okay, unfortunately, it has become a major social problem. So in urban, suburban and rural areas, a newly married woman is harassed and tortured by her husband and his family members for not bringing sufficient or demanded dowry. तो आप टीवी पे भी सुनते हो, न्यूज़पेपर पे भी पढ़ते हो, बहुत सारे जो गर्ल्स है न्यूली मैरिड उसको मारा जाता है, टॉर्चर किया जाता है, कभी कभी तो मर्डर भी किया जाता है फॉर द नेम ऑफ द dowry. Okay, so to curb this social evil, the Dowry Provision Act was implemented in 1961. Okay, remember, very important question. According to this act, demanding and giving of dowry is a serious punishable offense. Anyone found guilty of demanding or giving dowry will be fined or imprisoned for a period of नॉट लेस देन 5 years. तो अगर कोई किसी को जाना जाता है कि डाउरी ले रहा है तो उसको कम से कम 5 years के लिए जेल होगा. Our last topic for today's class is Sati Prevention Act. So Sati practice, this evil is practiced in India since the medieval period. ये medieval period से ये जो सती था system था, practice था, ये चल रहा था. So it is the practice of burning of widow on the pair of her husband. Many social reformers like Raja Raman Rai and Dayananda Saraswati did their best to curb this social evil. बट एक इंसिडेंट जो था उसका जो नीट रिजल्ट था वो था सती जो एक्ट था वो टोटली बंद हुआ था. वो कौन सा इंसिडेंट था? वो था 1987 पे देवरेला विलेज ऑफ राजस्थान पे रूप कन्वर्ट्स जो थे उसको फोर्सफुली या विलिंगली वो उनके जो हस्बैंड के डेथ के बाद जो पैर थे उस पे सती बने थे, मतलब वो सती बने थे. तो ये इंसिडेंट जो हुआ था उसके बाद इंडिया से सती एक्ट जो है वो फुल्ली बैंड हो गया था. सती जो सिस्टम चल रहा था वो फुल्ली बैंड हो गया था. सो ऑन दैट टाइम द गवर्नमेंट सून पास्ड ए लॉ अंडर सती प्रिवेंशन एक्ट 1987 टू पनिश द एंटायर विलेज who just stood and watched a lady being prey to the evil practice of सती. उसके बाद से सती जो सिस्टम था, evil practice था, वो एकदम ही खत्म हो गया था. Okay, so my dear children, that's the end of today's session. We will meet in our next class with new topics. Till then, bye, take care and happy learning.